morning, good evening. Welcome everyone to the Trading Out live stream. My name is Rodrigo. I'll be hosting the live stream for today. And I'm one of the portfolio managers and performance coaches at City Traders Imperium, which is also a sponsor of the Trading Out podcast. So I usually co-host with Diego. Diego is not well this week, so you guys have me all to yourselves. So do bear with me while I manage the stream, manage the chat, manage the charts, potentially even finding a high probability trade with you guys. So you may have me for the next few hours. Just looking at my schedule here, I have to jump out in about an hour and a half. So let's see if we can find a good trade in the next 90 minutes or so. What I can do is I'll be jumping back and forth between the charts, between the chat. I may go into some tips on being a funded trader, some tips on how to improve your trading throughout. So I always like to make it very educational, not just focusing on the charts, because trading, well, charting and forecasting is just, one part of being a trader. Being a trader, you need to have it's multiple facets, it's multiple levels that you need to be focusing on a daily basis. So let's wait for more people to join in. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing this stream with others. I've been having issues with my green screen here. So if you see a bit of fuzziness like that, just do forgive that. Or you might see me disappearing. Maybe I should come closer. Maybe that works. Okay. Yeah. What's important is the charts, right? That's what's important. Okay. Let's go dive into the charts. Let's see what's going on here. Hello. Hey, Pablo. What's up, Connor? Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter what I look like. It's what the charts look like. Exactly. Let me go ahead and check out on YouTube, making sure everything's up and running. So where are you guys from? Let me know in the chat. What city, what country are you based in? Pablo from Uruguay. Fantastic. I have a friend from Uruguay and she gave me some yerba mate, which I love. Yerba mate, if you don't know about it, it's a very powerful herb that you can drink throughout the day, and it's packed full of antioxidants and caffeine, but not as much as black coffee. So you don't get any really bad symptoms unless you drink too much yerba mate then. But yeah, let's see, where are you guys from? We've got Manchester, Essex, fantastic. We got Ghana, we got Lahore in Pakistan, we got Stamford Bridge, Frank Lampard from Stamford Bridge. Wow, fantastic. We got a legend amongst us. We got Miles from Texas, Big Boss from Tanzania, Satsuma from Australia, Perth, and Donaldson from Zimbabwe, and it's from Algeria. Wow, we've got traders from all around the world. We've got Bangladesh and Saj, an island of Saipan in the Pacific. Wow, man, that place sounds beautiful. Just in the middle of nowhere. South Africa, Mongolia, we got someone from the Tennessee. Don't be a slave of the system. Yeah, remember that, guys. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you all. Oh, we got someone from Guatemala, Mongolia, fantastic. So many of you guys. This is where's it? Frank Lampard. we got Morocco in the house as well. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and share my chart. Let's see what we can see. Okay. Right, so we'll start off on the grid here. So we're seeing some big moves in indices. Let me go ahead and make it bigger for you all. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. Let's just change a few things here. Bear with me. Nice. That looks a little bit nicer. Cool. All right. So just looking at the grid here, we've had a very strong risk on tone for the sort of past 7 days or so since the 20th. So 20th was what day did that fall on? That was a Friday. So yeah, all of last week we've been very bullish on indices. We have seen a move lower on the VIX here, which is great. We're back in sort of that middle territory around 25 on the VIX here. So we are sitting at support on the VIX. So anything can happen. Really, anything can happen at this point. We might, if the VIX continues to go lower, then we'll see a push on indices. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go on the lower time frame here on the VIX. I'm going to set an alert at this high. If we get a breaker structure of this high, then yeah, definitely going to anticipate, and even this high here on the H1, definitely will anticipate a strong move on a very strong move higher on indices. So if we do get a strong move higher on indices, that we might actually get a good opportunity for. Oh, hold on, guys. I just got something pop up on my screen. Let me just get rid of it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. So I like to trade the NASDAQ. If we get an opportunity on the NASDAQ, it would most likely, in my opinion, in my very humble opinion, will come in potentially very soon. Yeah, so let's see if we get an opportunity at the open around this this trend line. If we update the trend line though, not really feeling that. Yeah, let's leave it as that. Let's go over to the 15-minute. It would be great to see. It would be great to see what's going on within these wicks. If there's any sort of bank levels, we do have these sort of. We've got these equal lows here, so it'll be very nice to see these equal lows get taken out before we see a push higher. So let's map that out. So I'm anticipating in the short term upside on equities. let's have a go ahead and look at the DXY now. So over here on the DXY, let's go over to H4. So on H4, after this massive move higher, we're now seeing a pullback. And this pullback, I am anticipating for price to come back down to about the, to potentially take out these lows here at 101.25 and potentially get a bounce from around 101, 101. So that's why I've got this pattern in play. So this it's a bit of a parallel parallel descending channel. So we've got already we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we may get a test up here. Who knows? Ideally, I want to see price come up here. Ideally, I want to see price come up here, either at this this point of interest or this point of interest. So we've got, this is my point of interest, and I've got a point of interest inside here as well on the lower time frame. So I've got some alerts here. I would love to see a push up on the dollar before a big move down. So this is what I'm anticipating, guys. I want to see this. For me, this will tick the boxes on my strategy, and I'll be looking for going short on the dollar. I'm not really interested in going long on the dollar from here to here, but if that aligns with your strategy, then by all means go ahead and take that. But for me, I have to stick to my rules. For me, I'm not going to take any shorts here, here, here. Nope, I'm taking my shorts either here or here. That's just part of my rules. If price just tanks from here, fair enough. But it is what it is. I've got here a breaker structure. There are multiple breaker structures, but primarily I look at this one. Some will refer this one as a change of character, but I do like this. I do like this one here. It's very attractive. Okay, just let's see what else we have up here. Okay, this may actually turn into a QM. So this is a potential QM. This actually was a QM. Sorry, this was the QM of this move. So we teach the Quasimodo pattern in the bank level trading community in the course. So this is why I'm I really like this whole setup. So let's see, what does that look like? So if I'm expecting a bit of a push higher on the dollar before it tanks, that would go in line with indices popping up higher, right? Because if the dollar goes down as a safe haven, equities go up. What does that look like on the euro? Okay, so the euro, let's go onto the H1. So euro on the H1, I'm seeing this. I guess you could call it an Asia range, and so I'm gonna zoom into the lower time frame in a bit, but I'm seeing this ascending structure on the higher time frames, and I'm anticipating for the euro to have quite a strong move higher. I don't know how far it's going to go. It might actually come up here to the 109.50, right? That's probably another like 150, 200, yeah, that's 215 pips away. So 200 plus pip move, potentially. But we might actually not get that. price might actually react from this level. So for me personally, this would be a zone where I'm actually going to be banking profits on any longs, because on the higher time frame, even higher time frame, we've got this descending pattern. So although I would like to see these equal highs get taken out, I'm definitely banking profits here. So if we get that quick push higher on the dollar, that's going to have a quick push down on the euro, and then if we get that move down on the dollar, that's going to give us the move up on the euro. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. For those that are trading already used to using the DXY as a correlational tool with the euro, then you guys know what I'm talking about. But I'm assuming that most of you are very advanced, knowledgeable, have at least an intermediate level of trading, because I'm talking fast and I'm just giving you guys what I'm seeing. So hopefully let me know in the chat if I'm going too fast, or you guys are loving it and you want me to keep going. And yeah, just let me know in the chat as well if you got any requests. And if you're enjoying the content so far, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up, right? Show this channel some love. Show me some love. I love to see those likes. Where we at? Where we at with the likes, guys? We're at 19 likes. There's about 70 of you watching, right? And you guys are, and you got me with, we've got 20 likes now. Come on, guys. There's about 70 of you watching. I want to see every single one liking this content. Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate it. I see those likes coming up. Let me check I'm going to go, before I go into breaking down this potential long that I'm seeing, let me head over to the chat here. Okay. Oh, good question. Where am I from? I was born in Colombia, South America, and my parents migrated to the UK, which is why I have an English accent, or should I say British accent. Okay. Don't be a slave to the system is actually short on gold. Okay, nice, nice. Very nice. Let me know what's your targets on gold. I'm looking for longs on gold. I'm gonna break down gold very shortly. But let's stick on the euro for now. Yes, listen to Nightbot. This bot knows what he's talking about. Oh, thank you. I grew up with many Nigerians and Ghanaians, so thanks for all the love, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. Yeah, Thomas, we're looking at the euro now. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, guys. Fantastic. Angels, yeah, I did go over the NASDAQ. Sorry, man, you missed out. I'm joking. I'll come back to the NASDAQ in a bit. It's not quite ready yet. I've got some alerts on there anyway, but I'm looking for longs on NASDAQ. All right. Okay. So jumping off the comments, let's go back to the charts. Okay. So just a quick summary. I'm looking for this on the DXY. Let me just set some more alerts just so that they pop up when price is moving higher. I want to be alerted. I want to be ready. I want to be in the zone. And on the euro, what does that look like? It's going to look like something like this. I want to see these equal lows get taken out. And then I want to see a pop-up high. So this is what I'm looking at on the euro, okay? On the higher time frames, remember, I'm looking at an ascending structure, an uptrending structure on the higher time frames. I've got a few higher time frame trend lines here. So today I'm looking for longs on the euro. I'm not interested in shorts right now. That's just the way my system works. I'm looking for longs. And by the way, just a heads up, I'm jumping off around, I would say latest 12:45 UK. So we've got just over an hour. Okay, so we've got just over an hour. That's going to look like this. So we've got this time period. This is when I need to jump out. So right here. So if we don't get a trade within this time period, then we're gonna have to. I'll update everyone on the CTI Discord community. So if you haven't yet joined the CTI Discord community, it's really easy. Head over to use the links below somewhere around this video. Go to the CTI website, citytradersimperium.com. Google City Traders Imperium. Really easy, and pretty much on every page you're going to see a pop-up right at the top like a ribbon saying join Discord. That's the way to get in. And on Discord, just give me just send me a message on the analysis channel or community chat and ask me, right, what's your update on the euro? What's your update on this or that? Just let me know and I'll respond a bit later when I'm back in again. Okay, so this is when I need you guys have me until 12:45 right there. That's the nice and big and red. I'm going to give myself a 5-minute buffer. I'm going to set an alert. Time to go, Rod. Time's up. There you go. That's my alert. Hopefully we get an entry before then. All right, let's look for this entry. So we've got these equal lows. I'm seeing this nice bank level potential imbalance here. We've got this breaker structure, so we can. I'm not going to set the alert yet until I start seeing these alerts starting to pop off, but that's on the watch list. Let's head over to cable. 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 I shared this to the bank level trading community this morning. I literally jumped off a live with them, and literally jumped on this live. So we were just breaking down this trade here. We're looking at longs. We're targeting these equal highs. That's a H4. Let's have a look at the H1. H1, we are seeing a really nice bounce here. This is exactly what I was looking for on cable this morning. Let's jump onto the M15. And we had a really nice reaction. There was a point of interest here on the lower time frames. I believe that was M1. So that was a bank level that we have, which was also referred to as a liquidity pool. And we teach that to the bank level traders. This would have given us such a really nice. So for the bank level traders, whoever took this trade, this would have been a nice trade. You should be up around 7R right now. Very nice. Can we get a pullback? Yeah, potentially. If we get a pop-up higher on DXY, that might give us a quick move lower on cable. So I've got some points of interest here. So if we do get a pullback lower, then I'll be really interested in going long on cable today. So longs on euro, longs on cable. Let's just draw that. I'm going to leave that trend line here. because I'm going to use this trend line as a potential place. So we've got, yeah, so we've got our boomerang. We might actually get our entry here. So bank level traders, you know what I'm looking for. Let's prepare for it, yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at M1. Very nice. M3. Very nice. Okay. I prefer that's plan A, plan B. I prefer my I prefer plan B. M5. Yeah. Definitely prefer plan B. So again, I'm not going to set my alert until I start seeing a move higher on DXY. Okay. I'm going to go check out the likes now. How many likes are we on? We are on 37 likes and we've got 95 people watching. Right. A lot of you guys have just jumped in. We've covered, so we've covered indices, right? I'm anticipating upside on indices. Okay. I'm anticipating a night. This is the NASDAQ. And I'm anticipating longs on the NASDAQ. I want to see these equal lows get taken out. So NASDAQ, let's see if it's actually coming into our point of interest before the US Open. So we may actually get a very quick push lower and then taking out these equal lows and then it moves higher. So where is a potential entry here on NASDAQ? Let's look at M15, M3. M1. Okay. So M1, we've got this. Let's draw this entire one. Yeah, let's just draw that. So we've already had a test of this. I've got a point of interest here. We've got these equal lows already. Here we go. Very nice equal lows. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, got four taps of that. I want to see these equal lows get taken out. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let me just zoom out quickly here on where we're at. Okay, let's do a nice wick to wick. Let's go back to M1. The only thing I don't like about this one is this is a plan A. Ideally, I want to see a point of interest down here somewhere. So let's see if we can find another one. Okay. Potentially down here somewhere. Let's map that out. Let's go to M3. Here it is. Okay. Not the greatest. Okay. So we got plan A and we got plan B around down here somewhere. So I'll set my alerts. I wouldn't mind getting stopped out here to then potentially get another opportunity down here. But for this one, I'm going to need an actual reaction from these levels before I commit. But for this one, anything can happen with this one, really. We're coming up really close to it. It might be a good idea to set an entry here. Hold on, guys. Just need to focus in on this, making sure I'm using the right point of interest. Okay. Here we go. That's the trade right there. Well, I'll be looking for, yeah, that'll be a nice TP right there. Okay, so I'm going to set my alert, set my my trade. Remember, guys, this is not a signal. This is just a bit of education, a bit of fun. All right, this is all a bit of fun. This is not financial advice. Okay, this is on a simulated account. It's not real funds right now. Okay, I don't want to hear anybody complaining that they just blew the account on this trade. Don't want to hear it. Right, where are we? 47 likes, 105 people watching. What's going on? So half of you are not enjoying this content. I'm one of the very few traders that I'm willing to put my reputation on the line, right? I'm willing to put my reputation on the line for you guys to actually see the way a professional trades, okay? I've been trading professionally since 2018. I started in 2014. And I use smart money concepts, Wyckoff, wave theory, in a very unique way of using patterns to find key reversal points so we can filter out high probability setups against all of those low probability setups, right? And the way I'm analyzing and I'm trading, I'm spending this time with you guys. I just want to see some love from the comments. I want to see some love on the likes. Smash that like button if you're finding this content valuable, educational, because that's what it's about. It's about sharing knowledge. And that's exactly what I'm doing here today, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a potential setup here on NASDAQ. DXY, I want to see on the DXY a quick move up towards 101.10, plan A, or plan B 102.25. So I've got 2 points of interest here. Let's see if we can get that. If we do get that, then I am anticipating along on the euro. So here, let's head over to the lower time frame right here. So on the lower time frame, we're heading towards that point of interest right now. So we should start seeing DXY move higher. Yes, we are. Let's go over to the M5. This is real time, guys. There's not many traders that have the balls to do this. Let me just make that screen a bit bigger. It's not a lot of traders that have the balls to jump on live in front of hundreds of people around the world and trade with conviction. So show me some love on those likes. I want to see 100 likes today. We had 100 last week. I want to see 100 today. Let's make it 100 minimum. That would be much appreciated. So yeah, DXY, as anticipated, is coming high. We're about to get, our alert is about to get triggered. Euro starting to move lower. We're also looking at cable. Oh, cable is in our point of interest. Let's have a look. This is the kind of move I wanted to see. Plan A has been taken out. Plan B activated. And we're not in the trade. I did not set the alert. Oh, man. What? We should be in this trade, guys. We should be in this trade. Oh, where was it? Right there. You snooze, you lose. All right. You snooze, you lose. It was not expecting this. Guys, we should be in this trade. If it wasn't for the live stream, I would be very focused. I would have set my order. So if let's see if we can get no, that looks like it's gonna fly. That looks like it's gone. So this was the point of interest that we covered earlier in the stream, and then I got a little bit distracted, so it's coming back down. Just jumping on the lower time frames. Maybe we might get an opportunity here. So I've just jumped onto the 15-second time frame, and I've set an order right there. So I had to move really quick. So let's see if we get triggered. Okay, the spread has not triggered us yet. We're not triggered yet. Wow, that's a very, come on. Why are we not triggered? Do I have to enter manually? How many pips was that? 2.5 pips. Okay. Okay, now we're triggered, finally. That is a fat spread. Where's this? Can we see the spread? Bid and ask price. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wow, that is a very big spread. How many pips is that? That's a one. Wow, it's 1 point. That's over 1 pip spread. So my stop loss should actually have been, should actually cover that. So we are now triggered on a long. So buy limit triggered. Here we go. Buy limit triggered on cable. What's let me jump on the NASDAQ real quick. What's going on the NASDAQ? NASDAQ, we might actually get triggered as well on that. What's the spread on this one? Okay, spread is much better here on the NASDAQ. Let's have a look at DXY. DXY is still moving higher. Euro still moving lower. Cable. Cable, we got triggered in. Well, that's an awful spread. Awful. That's an awful spread. Let's get M5. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's see what we get. So this is not happy with this risk reward, to be honest. Oh well, it is what it is. Because if we had set the alert where it should have been around here, this would have been this should have been a 5R around, yeah, that's a 4.76. But because of because I was a bit distracted with the live stream, my entry is here, which literally gives us way terrible risk reward. All right, it's not that terrible. So let's go ahead and let's have a look at the chat. Guys, we're in a trade. We've been active in a trade. Where are the likes? Where are we at with the likes? Let's see. Where are we at with the likes, guys? We are on 64 likes, 132 people watching. Come on, we're in a trade. Let's see. Let's jump on the chat. What's going on? Yeah, Lawrence, big up Rod, smash the likes. He's giving you guys free signals. Not signals, educational. I don't do signals. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm too busy chasing likes, man. You're right, James. You're right. Oh man. Oh, we got traders dropping 15 lots, risking it all, going all in. Don't be this guy. I hope you're joking, Marine FX. Nice. We got someone taking the opposite trade. I love that. I hope you win, Joe Gags HD. I hope you you take my stop loss. That'd be great, especially if you're on a live account. This is simulated trading right now, so I hope you make real money. Angels, good question. What are my socials? So you can find me on Instagram, City Traders Imperium. You find me also on the City Traders Imperium YouTube channel, and I've got an Instagram account that I don't really use anymore, but it's rodrigo.fxtrader. Pablo's going full margin on this. Are you crazy guy, man? Don't do that. Oh, we got Machino 300 lots all in. How big is your account? 300 lots. That's if you got 1,000 leverage. Thanks, man. Let's see. It's not if I get stopped out, then it might not be a nice trade after all. All right, 1 or 2 trades a day keeps the stress away. Oh, we got this Nightbot is actually yeah, guys, check out if you want to automate your trading. Check out this link on tradingnut.com/build robots. So go ahead and check that out. So we got Zombo here. So glad to be part of the BLT family. Currently learning the course and from everyone in the community. Not yet able to place trades, but have the Olympian mindset. Yes, yes. Zombo, I know Zombo, you joined recently, and it's good to have you in the community. I want to see more. I want to see more back tests. I want to see more back tests from you. Camboy K, yes. Sell cable right now, please. Take my stop. Quick question about funded accounts from Dylan. If you get percentage on evaluation before time period I don't understand this question. If you get percentage on evaluation before time period to go live, I don't understand the question. Could you just rephrase that, please? All right. So cable, man, cable. We should be here. So that's the entry, really. We should be here. I was just too slow, too busy chasing likes. We're on 76 likes, guys. Come on, we're in a trade live. Who does this? Who puts their reputation on the line? Goes live for the love of the community, for the trading community. That's how we do things at Trading Nut and City Traders Imperium. NASDAQ still not yet. We haven't been triggered yet on NASDAQ. So we got two potentials. We got NASDAQ and we've got cable. Oh, actually three. We've got the euro. So cable, we've got plan A. And potentially we've got a plan B down here. So if we get stopped out on this one, that's okay. I don't mind. So if we go, I want to see, I'm not going to tighten my stop yet. So the way I want to manage this trade is I want to see a push up towards, I want to see this, I want to see price here, and then I'll tighten my stop. So let's go ahead and place the alert. So reduce risk. I'm not going to bank profit. I'm just going to reduce risk. So it's so during situations like this, let me just zoom into that chart for you guys. Oh, I left a comment on. Plan A. Okay, I've gone a bit quiet because I'm just having a look at this properly. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Be right back. So I'm just gonna leave the screen running and be back in a minute, guys. Cool. All right. Coming back. Just fix the camera there. Okay. So let's have a look at the markets while this trade continues to do its thing. Let me go ahead. Actually, hold on one sec. I'm just setting I'm just entering this trade on my live. Hold on, guys. So I'm about to enter literally around now. I'm gonna do a small order on this 25.80 buy market. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Cool. All right. Let's see what else we're looking at. Right, DXY still going higher. That's what we want to see. We want to see on the DXY, I want to see a move higher before a move lower. So euro, I'm waiting on longs on the euro. Cable, we're currently in this one right now. Yeah, currently in this one right now. Let's see what else we've got on the. I did want to cover a few other ones. Aussie, let's have a look at the Aussie. Aussie, we covered this earlier on the for the BLT community. We had a nice, very, very, very nice trade here that I broke down in detail. Yeah, so whoever took that in the BLT community should have banked some profits here around 7.5, 8R. That would have been a nice TP at right there, 8R. And now we could potentially be seeing a pullback. So let's see what we've got here. We've got, let's start breaking this down. We've got a little bit of a liquidity grab up here. I do like these equal highs. Very nice. Very nice equal highs. I want to see price come down to this point of interest. Okay, we got an alert here on NASDAQ. Did we? Oh, just missed our entry. Okay, so this is M5. We might get triggered here on NASDAQ. Maybe not. This is a problem with looking for sniper entries. Oh man, it's just not my day, is it? It's not my day. Look at that. Missed it by a few ticks. Okay, we might still get in. Who knows? Who knows? That's the NASDAQ. DXY moving lower. Aussie. I want to see the Aussie down here, so I'm going to set some alerts. Okay, we've got another. You got me for another 45 minutes. We're coming up to the top of the hour. It's 11:57 here in the UK. So US Open is kicking off. Currently, we are managing this this long on cable. So we've got plan A here, and we've got potential for plan B. So we're just we'll leave that one there. So if we get stopped out on this one, that's fine. We can always get back in at a lower price in case the DXY, in case the GBP does continue to go lower because DXY is going higher. Euro, let's have a look at. So that's the Aussie. Euro, I'm anticipating a move lower to take out these equal lows and head over to this point of interest. The reason why I have this vertical line is just an alert to remind me that I need to go because I need to pick up my daughter. So I'm gonna have to love and leave everybody. Let's also have a look at dollar CAD. So dollar CAD, I was actually anticipating a move lower on dollar CAD. I want to see price come down to 1.26. So I was looking for shorts around 1.2680. So this might come on later on today. Who knows? There's a lot of risk events for the Canadian dollar. We've had a recent announcement yesterday from the euro, from the ECB, basically banning Russian oil. So that's going to have an effect. That's going to have an impact on the markets, especially the Canadian dollar. So keep an eye out for that. Gold, I did promise you guys I was going to be looking at gold. Gold, I was looking for longs. It looks as though price is within our point of interest. We have a nice breakout. This one, I was going through this one with the bank level traders before I jumped on. And it's a bit of a it's a bit of a difficult one. It's a bit tricky right now for me to read. Looks like we got stopped out on cable. So cable's been stopped out. All good. Where's the stop out? There's no stop. So well done to those who took a short on cable. All good. Now we wait for, let's see, do we have these potentially? I'm going to set some alerts here because I do want to, I'm still interested in going long on cable. So we have -1R here. All good. Now we're looking for another setup. So let's see if we get something down here. That would be amazing if we can get a trade down here. Bam, bam, bam. There's potential. There is potential. Okay. Seems like my stop may have been a little bit too tight. Stop could have been down here. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see. If this turns out to be if I had the wrong point of interest, then what I'll be doing is I'll be looking for a breaker structure here. And I'll be looking for another entry here. So Not giving up on cable yet. Not giving up. It's still in a very key zone for me. So I'm looking for this breaker structure now. I'm gonna set my alert. And we'll have this trade. This was the trade. Cool. Okay. So now we wait. Either we have a trade here or we have one down here. This is what I'm seeing now. Cool. What is the NASDAQ saying? NASDAQ missed our entry. Wow. Yeah. I should have had that entry a bit higher, to be honest. Why did I have it here? Oh, yes, I adjusted it last minute, didn't I? I adjusted it because I was like, instead of going for this banker block, I went for this one and I adjusted it last minute. It was actually, in fact, this was the one that I should have yeah. So if you guys rewind, I actually had this one in mind, and then last minute I changed it. There you go, guys. I'm human. I am human, as you can see. It's funny, isn't it? Look at that. So it's so hard to manage trading and a live stream, honestly. Very difficult. But yeah, this should have been the trade. That should have been the trade right there. And yeah, would have banked some profits already. That was the trade, guys. So this could potentially turn out to be the trend that I was looking for. So it's just a slight wick here, but this was the third tap I was looking for. Now expecting this just to fly, expecting this to go up. There we go. Nice move at the open. It's taking out these equal lows. So whoever caught this, please let me know in the chat if you caught this long on the NASDAQ. I unfortunately made a mistake. I changed the plan last minute, trying to be, I guess, trying to catch an even better entry. But in fact, it was the original plan that worked. So if you caught that one, well done to you. Yeah, Aaron, Lagarde speech coming in soon. Yeah, that's going to cause a lot of volatility on the euro. So Moon FX, you're long on cable. Fantastic. Looks like we're getting, we might get an opportunity to go long on cable again. Let's see. Hands, I'm looking at the Dow. Oh, yes, I am looking at the Dow. My bad. This is the Dow. This is Dow is coming up as US 30. For some reason, I thought it was NASDAQ. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. I'm giving out the wrong signals here. Let's actually look at the NASDAQ. This is the NASDAQ. Did we get a signal here on the NASDAQ? A very similar one? Potentially. We had these equal lows. Yeah, very similar. So we had these equal lows, and then we had this banker block right there. So yeah, basically, yeah, that was the trade. Whether it was it was one of these, so it was this one, NASDAQ, or the Dow. That was the trade I was looking for. So this is the type. This is classic BLT setup. It's just very difficult to trade on a live stream, honestly, guys. I'm being honest here. That's going to the moon. Should be in this trade. 8R. Okay. All good. It's all good. Gold. Yeah, very difficult to read. Euro, where we at? Euro still stuck in this Asia range. I want to see the manipulation down here. I want to see that move lower. What does that mean for cable? That might actually mean that cable is gonna potentially go a bit lower. So I'm leaving my options open for cable. We might get this, or we might get this. Who knows? Let's wait and see. I've got alerts set up all over cable. What else are we looking at? That's it really. Aussie, I had an Aussie long bias. That's gone. Okay, Aussie, potentially, I might, potentially for the Aussie, I'm looking at longs around 71.83. We shall see. Yeah, that's right. NASDAQ and the DAX are very highly correlated. Exactly. Yeah, that was a really good sniper. Yeah, this one on the NASDAQ, that was a beautiful, very, very clean. But I would have preferred the Dow. This trade on the Dow was even cleaner, was even a lot nicer. Did I cancel my order? Yeah, I did. I canceled the order. So yeah, that is that on NASDAQ. Right, guys, I've got some time for some questions. So if you've got any questions regarding myself, regarding City Traders Imperium funded accounts, regarding bank level trading, which is my strategy, go ahead and start asking those questions. In the meantime, if you feel generous, then hit that like button. We are on 84 likes, guys. So if you're feeling generous, hit that like button. And if you took an L with me and you're not happy, you can hit the dislike. That's fine. No, I'm joking. Don't hit dislike. Cam will kill me if we get any dislikes. You'd be like, Rod, why are you telling them to give you dislikes? Oh, it's all love, guys. It's all love. We're all here to we're all here on the same road to success. We're all here to succeed as traders. We're all here to be and break out of any poverty that we're in. A lot of us, you know, we probably grew up in poverty, both with money and also mindset. Maybe our families are just still poor in their mind, and so we've got an opportunity here to really do something with our trading. And so you guys are obviously taking out the time to focus on your development, focus on trading, see how other traders are trading. And this is really good. You know, you're putting the time in. And if you just keep going, keep having that belief that you are a very, very disciplined, profitable trader, that you are the one that's going to take your family out of poverty and into financial freedom, right? You need to believe it, right? Even if you don't have it right now, you need to believe it. So all this time that you're spending on the charts, back testing, forward testing, right? This is all the same habits that you're going to be doing once you're a seven-figure full-time trader. Once you're a full-time funded trader, this is what you're going to be doing every day, right? You're literally going to be on the charts. You're going to be taking wins. You're going to be taking losses. You should be journaling your trades, right? You should be looking after your health. So whatever a profitable trader's routine looks like, that's what you need to be doing. Those are the daily habits you need to be having, because your habits need to back up what you perceive and believe that you are. If you believe you are not a profitable trader, if you believe that you are a struggling trader and you say, I'm a struggling trader, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to continue to struggle, right? But if you believe that you are a profitable trader, a disciplined trader, then that's what you need to believe. Every single habit that you do, from going to bed early, eating right, hydrating properly, all of that backs up the belief that you are a profitable trader. The people you surround yourself with, the traders that you network with, and the mentors that you work with, right? Every single habit that you allocate to your day, there's no days off from this, needs to back up the belief that you are a profitable trader. Okay, because if you don't do this, you're just going to go around in circles. You're always going to have this, I guess, this goal orientated mindset, which is I will be free and I will be happy when I am a profitable trader, when I'm rich, when I have $100,000 in the bank, when I have $1 million in the bank, then I'll be happy. This is the wrong way to think about things. Okay. Instead of having that type of mindset of, oh, I need to have this nice car, I need to buy this many houses for my family, then I'll be happy. Stop this. Okay. Instead, focus on the process. Focus on, right, what are my daily habits? What is my trading plan? How can I follow my trading plan today? What do I need to do to make sure that I am focused to follow my trading plan, to follow my rules? What can I do? Right, I need to sleep properly. I need to exercise. I need to be energetic. I need to be having clean food. I need to, have regular breaks. I need to journal my trades. I need to analyze my wins, analyze my losses, analyze my mistakes, analyze my strengths, find the patterns. I need to do this. I need to have these type of processes. Focus on the process. Focus on your daily habits, because that is going to solidify your identity as a profitable trader. So let's get back to the charts. Let's check out the comments. If you guys resonate, if you resonate with what I'm saying, hit that like button. Let me know in the chat. So we got some questions here. So my Instagram is rodrigo.fxtrader, but you're more than likely going to see me at City Traders Imperium. Follow that Instagram account. I'm also on the City Traders Imperium YouTube channel, so check out the CTI YouTube channel. I have a lot of content on there on smart money concepts, psychology, risk management, supply and demand, funding. Of course, we do a lot of funding. Right, we've got some alerts here popping off. Let's see what's going on. DXY is finally heading towards our point of interest. The Dow and NASDAQ have made some nice moves. I am anticipating further upside. The VIX hasn't even started moving yet. Imagine that. Imagine when this thing starts moving higher, you're going to see a big bounce on equities. DXY, this is what I wanted to see. Euro should be coming back towards our point of interest. I'm with you guys for another 30 minutes. So you have another 30 minutes of me. Let's go ahead and jump on cable. What's going on with cable? Okay, cable's heading towards our plan B. Okay, let's clean this up. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're down here. We're in this region here. Okay, I would say, yeah, these equal lows have been taken out. But now, before I go long on cable, I want to see DXY hit this point of interest. That's where I am right now with cable. So DXY for me, it needs to hit this point of interest before I um, open up any longs on euro or on cable. I need that correlation. Let's see what we get. This is now we just have to be patient. Okay, let's cover some more questions. So I've got a question here. Do you have minimum take profit within your trading rules? Not really. I mean, the way I TP is I'm looking for mostly daily highs, daily lows, and I'm also looking for major structure breaks. So, for example, for this trade, if it worked out, I would have I'll be taking profit at these equal highs, right? If this trade works out, then I'll be targeting that as well. But for my TP1, I'll be very humble, and I'll probably bank some profits around here, or even, I mean, it depends how tight, depends how, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably bank some profits around here, about 4R. And this will be my TP2, about 12R. So it really just depends on what I'm seeing on the charts, but that's what my system gives me. 5R minimums for TP1. Let's see, we got okay, we got someone asking for my trade history instead of this motivational talk. Wow, okay. So what would, if I show you my trade history, how would that improve you as a trader? So I'm giving you some very valuable tips, some advice, but you prefer to see my trade history. I don't see the what do you get out of that? That's my question to you now. Okay, what else is there? Good question. How long did it take for me to be profitable? Um, I would say consistently, I would say 4 years. And it was the turning point for me was when I finally actually had some mentorship. Mentorship guidance is the fastest way to develop as a trader. I thought I was stubborn. I was trying to do it all on my own. Bad idea. You need guidance. You need to surround yourself with other traders who are. You need to surround yourself with other traders who are more experienced and who are demonstrating the qualities of a profitable, disciplined trader. All right, guys. Yeah. Quick reminder, smash that like button. Oh, there's a bit of a debate happening in the chat. It's quite funny. Mr. Dino Bryan, he wants proof. There's too many gurus out there. Dino Bryan, I'm a guru. I don't need to prove my my trading history because I'm a guru. Gurus don't need to prove anything. They just say, hey, they're a guru, and that's it. I'm on that guru level. I've got trade history here. Oh yeah, I've got the previous trades that we've taken. Here's a bit of a trade history for you. So we start. Oh, got an alert on euro. So we've these are some of the trades that we've taken on the Trading Nut Live. So we've taken some wins, we've taken some losses. So last week on the 18th of May, we took this this trade on the euro. So Mr. Dino O'Brien, go back to last week's Trading Nut episode, the live stream that I done with Diego, and then you'll see that trade there. So if this is gonna motivate you to be a better trader, then yeah, please go ahead, check out this trade. I'll give you the exact time the trade was taken, which was the 18th of May, 3:20. At price was 105.13. So go check out that trade, and I hope you can learn something from it. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so now we wait for confirmation on GBP. Let's see if we get it. What's the DXY saying? DXY is still not at the point of interest, so we're still waiting for you. Okay, euro again, we're still waiting. What's going on here on? Okay, the Dow was a nice trade, very very nice trade. I would be, yeah, these equal highs look really nice for another, yeah, for another TP. We might actually get another entry. Let's see. Don't really like third taps on NASDAQ, to be honest, but I just have it here anyway. NASDAQ and the Dow, when I trade indices, I prefer equal highs, equal lows. Those tend to work very, very nicely. DXY, okay. Euro, okay. Cable. Let's see the Aussie. We're waiting for an Aussie long as well. It looks like we're not really getting it. Okay. Gold. Did we get a move on gold yet? No. Gold. Still playing games. Maybe we need to wait for this pattern to break out. Let's wait for the breaker structure here. Has it? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a breaker structure in this. Here we go. This one. Oof, that's a big one. Let's look at M5. Okay, let's wait for a breaker structure on this one, on M5. Okay, H4 gold, H1. 15-minute, 5-minute, 5-minute, euro. Nope. Okay. Let's head back to the charts, the comments. Oh, wow. So good question from Fred. Hold on. I'm looking a bit. I'm look like I'm disappearing. How come you are anticipating longs on the Dow besides the technicals? You mentioned you expect a lot of further upside. Okay. Because of the VIX. Because of the VIX. So the VIX is a measure of volatility, but the way I see the VIX, I see it as a fear and greed index for indices. So I want to see, yeah, if the VIX keeps if it keeps dropping from here, then yeah, we'll see a bit. We'll see a move higher on indices. There's also some macro sort of fundamentals that I'm also using when I'm trading indices. There's a lot of macro that you need to take into account. But we can always take advantage of these quick moves on the lower time frames. So I hope that answers your question, Fred. You can't please these haters, can you? Oh well. Okay, so DXY is still not in our point of interest. Euro. Cable. Okay. Cable's at our point of interest. Let's see what we can see. So cable, I'm waiting for breaker structure confirmation. I'm loving this compression, guys. Really, really liking this compression. Very nice. So looks like this point of interest is it's probably not going to be validated. So if we zoom out, is there a potential plan B a bit lower? Okay. What are we seeing? Didn't make a new high. So this trend line, let's update this. Okay. So 15-minute. Seeing bam. We had a nice test there. Very nice test. So we should see something here. So I like this point. I like this point of interest. but I'm going to wait for this. So I like this point of interest for potential bounce. Seeing all this compression, and I want to see a pop, and then when I want to catch this this pullback. But I'm gonna have to jump off the stream in the next 10 minutes. So this is what I'll be looking for in the next few hours. But for now, we just wait. We need that confirmation. So the VIX inversely correlated with the Dow, pretty much. Yeah, when there's when the VIX goes up, S&P 500 it goes down. When the VIX goes down, S&P 500 goes up. But because all these indices are pretty much correlated, they especially US indices, they that's kind of how it works. Good question. How do I find my entries? So I use a combination of SMC concepts, principles, which is basically supply and demand, but in a bit more of a refined way. I use wave theory and Wyckoff. So we use a lot of patterns to so we have our points of interest and we want to see patterns, and we want to see specific patterns and confirmations before we take entry. Sometimes we don't need a confirmation. Sometimes we just take a trade. So if we have some equal highs, equal lows, like we had on the Dow, don't necessarily need a pattern. So that's how we are able to filter out. So we don't get as many entries as you would with your sort of normal SMC trading styles. But the entries that we do get are very high probability. So I'll take them all day long. I did like this cable. We didn't quite get a pattern. We had these equal lows here. So this is like an example for of waiting for these equal lows. But we do have a pattern now. So that's why I'm watching this one very carefully. I really want to see a confirmation entry on this one. So hopefully that answers your question. It's a good question. Do you always put the same risk on each trade, and do you change your risk per trade if you are on a drawdown streak? Yeah, so my risk usually stays the same. I usually risk a specific amount, a dollar amount of the balance. I used to do percentage, but now I've changed it just to a specific dollar amount. When I'm on a losing streak, yeah, might reduce it slightly. Depends if I'm reducing risk. Is maybe it's to do with something like my mental games, to do with something psychological. So if I'm going through external issues that are affecting me internally, then yeah, I would probably reduce the risk. It might be position size, it might be trade frequency. It would be reduced slightly. So it really depends. So risk management and psychology are both very they have a very strong relationship with each other. They go side by side for me personally. Because during losing streaks, if you reduce your risk, what happens is that because every trading strategy is based on probabilities. So if you start reducing your risk during a losing streak, that might be the time when you start your system starts giving you positive signals, winning signals, but you've got reduced risk, so the wins are not as great. So during the losing streak, you would have lost a bit of profit, lost some of your balance, but you want to, on your wins, you want them to be way bigger than your losses. So that's why I keep the risk. I risk a dollar amount, not a percentage amount. because if your account is going down because of a losing streak and you're risking a percentage, then you are reducing, you are still reducing the risk, the actual dollar amount. And if you, again, if you, let's say you half that percentage, you're risking even less as you're going, as you're losing money. So in a way, it does help with reducing risk. But when you do actually get that winning trade, it's not going to be as big. So I just use dollar amount. So hopefully that's giving you some tips there. Yes, Fred, that does imply that. Cool. Right, I need to jump off, guys, in the next 5 minutes. If we have a quick look at an update on everything, we had a nice signal here on the Dow. It missed my limit order, but that's okay. That was a nice move up higher. NASDAQ gave a very similar entry. DXY, I'm anticipating this point of interest at 102, about 102.13, so that we can benefit from potential longs on cable and longs on the euro. Let's have a look at the euro. Where are we at with the euro? Okay, it looks as though we might not actually, price might not actually reach this point of interest. I'm quite fixated on this point of interest because of these equal lows, but I'm actually seeing equal lows here as well. So what does that mean? It means we may have a trade in our hands. DXY. Relatively equal highs. Who knows? We'd like to see. We'd like to see. We'd like to see these equal lows get taken out. We'd like to see that. Head over into our. Yeah, this is what I would like to see. Yeah. No, too close to these equal lows, to be honest. So if I'm not going to place a limit order, instead, I'm going to just monitor this level, and I'm going to wait for a breaker structure. I'm going to wait for a lower time frame breaker structure. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing currently. Hopefully, that's been very educational for everybody. If you like this style of trading, then we refer to this as bank level trading. So we're looking for specific bank levels, such as these sorts of areas, these points of interest, in order to find reversals. And we use patterns to filter out high probability to low probability points of interest. So there's so many points of interest everywhere, but the way we trade, we filter out some of these. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out the link in the description of this video, or head over to the City Traders Imperium website, and you can check out bank level trading. There'll be more information on there. And if anyone Oh, Mr. Dino wants some beef with me. Oh wow. Dino, I don't have time to argue with you. So can you just contact me on Discord? And yeah, if you want to have a chat, jump on Discord. I don't have time right now to answer you, unfortunately. And guys, before you go, hit that like button. Yes, we made it to 102 likes. Love that. Thank you so much for the support. So much respect, so much love. Much appreciated. That is what's about: showing love, showing support, showing, most importantly, respect. I do appreciate respect from most of you. All right. Thanks, everyone. And good luck with your trading today. One more quick check on everything. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Gold. Not quite there yet. Euro. Whew, not quite there yet. Cable. Almost there. Let's wait to see what happens. All right, everyone. Take care. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys on... Actually, the next time I'm coming live will be on the 7th. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a live stream or this Friday. There probably will be on the CTI YouTube channel. I might jump onto that one. But definitely join us for the live giveaways. So we're giving away on the 7th, for Tuesday the 7th of June. We're going to be giving away all the prizes to the top 10 of the Trading Nut competition that CTI is sponsoring. So if you haven't yet registered for hold on, if you haven't yet registered for that competition, then there's still time to register for that. And make sure you turn up to this live stream. We're going to be giving away free funded accounts. So yeah, that's my alert. It's time to go. So if you want to be in the chance to win a free funded account, Tuesday the 7th, it's going to be at 2 o'clock UK time. We're going to be choosing winners for the Trading Nut competition. We're going to be choosing random winners that turn up. So do make sure you turn up if you don't want to miss out on these prizes. Thanks very much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.